What's up, everyone? Post-edit Crisis here. Thank you for tuning in to watch my series on Library of Ruina. It's my first ever series that I've decided to complete in its entirety, so I hope you come to enjoy each episode. I am an up-and-coming content creator, so any support helps tremendously. That's gonna be all for now, though. Keep moving forward and enjoy the video. Oh, welcome back, everybody. We are on fucking live stream 16 of Library Arena. Golly. Last time we got through this, which wasn't too bad. We actually did, for those of you that left early on last stream, we actually did get through this on the first try. We did get through it on the first try. Eugene's page clutched up at the end and started just knocking all of the damn. They knocked down all the clashes, which is won every single one, and got all the health restoration, and it was sick. Create your own custom lines for the librarians. Yeah, I knew that much. Hyung, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in, man. Twitch too. Twitch is rare. I don't get a lot of Twitch people. Now we gotta sacrifice one of the Crying Children books. Now, we haven't actually burnt one of these, so we're gonna burn one of these because it has some of the Philip moves, and I want some of those. I'm actually gonna burn two of these because I only need one. Here's what we're looking for. We want the object to art key page, and we want the object to art Blazing Strike. I do either want a Searing Sword, though, because we supposedly got two Searing Sword, but it glitched out. It glitched out and we didn't get it. So I do kind of want some of these. Yes. I am on other platforms. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. YouTube is my biggest platform currently, but TikTok be coming up. A lot of people watching my shit on TikTok. But YouTube is my preferred platform because I do see your messages sooner on YouTube, and then YouTube also has better monetization over Twitch. But I am excited to be on Twitch as well, because when you do get to a specific point on Twitch, you do get paid pretty well. Blazing Strike can only be used at emotion level 3 and above. On hit, inflict 13 to 28 burn. That's nice, man. That's nice. The inflict 10 burn plus the 13 to 28. That's nice, but it is an exclusive page. We didn't get that, fuck. Chat. We didn't get the key page. We didn't get the key page, chat. I'm kind of upset on that. You know what? I won't run Crying Children back today because that's a 1.5 hour match. But next Tuesday, we might run Crying Children back and do Abnormalities. I like that. We'll run that Tuesday. Damn, that makes me upset, dude. What other games you be playing? Funny you should ask that. We just got, if you go on my YouTube, we played Persona 5. We played Persona 5 Royal all the way through. Thank you for following. We played it all the way through and did New Game Plus. I just copped Persona 3 Reload. I just copped digital premium, the whole deal. It's like 40% off right now. Got the whole premium for $60. Super nice. We're going to be running that Fridays. That's going to take our Friday slot now. And then I am going to pay an editor to edit that series into episodes because I don't have the time to edit 2 simultaneous series. I won't have the time for it. But we are going to be running that. But we're going to jump right in here. Book of, unstable book, by the way, of the Crying Children. I think that's the first time we've seen an unstable book. And then, that's interesting as well. We've got 2 acts. I want to see how many librarians we have. Let's see what this is about.
우는 아이는 피아니스트만큼은 아니지만 꽤 큰 피해를 들고 있어.
To answer your question, have I seen Sparking Zero? I have seen Sparking Zero. Whether or not I will pre-order Sparking Zero is a different question. It's a different question. Normally I would, but it might be a little bit hard. It might be a little bit hard. We'll see what my financials look like by the time Sparking Zero comes around, like a week before Sparking Zero drops, and if it's good, then I'll probably pre-order it. Crying children, not quite comparable to the pianist, but the damage it's caused is still rather severe. Oh yes, that's right. He escaped. The crying child, actually, one of them escaped. So we'll see how that ends up.
뒷골목이 아니라 V사 둥지에서 발생한 개체이기에 여러 협회가 곤란해하고 있습니다.
부장님, 현재까지 사상자가 몇 명이라고 하셨죠?
We've used the Alt F4 tactic quite often.
8만여 명쯤 된다는 거.
Damn, 80,000 casualties?
수십만 명을 쓸어버린 피아니스트보다는 낫네요.
300k?
아니,
That's a lot.
피아니스트보다 심각한 일이다.
Wait, the crying child's stronger than the pianist? That means we would body the pianist.
뒷골목 거주 지역을 초토화한 피아니스트와는 다르게 우는 아이는 둥지 안에서 발생한 것이 치명적이지.
Okay, maybe not destructive capability then.
무엇보다 안전해야 할 금지니까.
Maybe not.
그것보다 샤오 언제 왔어?
일과도 비상에 걸려서 말이야. 이과의 의견을 들어보러 왔다. 샤오 부장님도 솔직하지 못하네요.
세실.
Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? Welcome in, Dustin.
어쨌든 협회장의 눈초리가 따갑겠군.
Dangers at our
왜?
backs.
현재까지 보고받은 우는 아이에 대한 정보를 브리핑해줘.
네. 우는 아이의 원형으로 추정 중인 필립은 새벽 사무소의 해결사였습니다.
I see. So he took the secondary form and like did a bunch more damage. Okay, that makes sense. For the guy on Twitch right now, for Hyung, if you want to go back and watch, I do have edited episodes on YouTube of this to catch you up on the story. It's slowly coming out though. It's not caught up. I do have a playlist of all the live streams raw, but that's like you're talking 30 hours of footage, dude.
리우 협회 직속 사무소로 구성이나 실적도 나쁘지 않았습니다.
Most dripped out fixers, like fixer office, yeah, I have to agree. They had some crazy drip. I have renamed one of my librarians to Philip Jr. Yeah, you're a simp, buddy.
그러고 보니 그곳에 살바도르가 있지 않나?
맞습니다.
Ah, that sucks. He's going back to where Salvador was.
한때
that's
잘
rough.
나가긴 했어도 이제는 한물 간 영감이죠.
그보다 중요한 건 새벽 사무소는 도서관에서 모든 해결사가 사망하고 폐업했습니다. 단 한 명, 필립만 빼고 말이죠. 필립은 5급 해결사였습니다. 살아남은 필립은 협력 관계인 쐐기 사무소에 찾아갔고
Dude, thanks for telling me that. That makes me feel so much better about not having the Philip key page.
쐐기 사무소도 도서관에 먹혔지.
지금 이야기만 들어서는 알 수 있는 게 없는데 너무 과한 추측이 아닌가?
No, it is not.
그저 추측이라고만
Welcome in,
생각할
Adam.
수 있는 게
Some evidence to
도서관
back this up.
근처에서 어떤 대리석 조각상 하나가 울고 있는 걸 본 해결사가 있다고 합니다. 우는 소리가 저 멀리서도 들렸다고 하니 한참을 큰 소리로 울었을 겁니다. 그리고 조각상은 점점 형태가 변하더니
설마 필립으로 돌아온 건가?
Welcome in, Squib. Thanks for all the likes, man. That's crazy.
완전하지는 않았지만 목격한 해결사가 기억하고 있는 외관과 서류상 나와 있는 필립의 모습은 일치하는 부분이 꽤 있었습니다.
하지만 그 형체를 갖춘 것의 피부나 옷 재질 전부 밀랍이었다고 하더군요.
Those wings are nice, dude.
아니었군.
그리고 필립은 V사 동지에 있는 자신의 사무소로 돌아와 다시 울었다고 합니다. 얼마 지나지 않아 새벽 사무소를 제외한 주변 모든 것을 파괴하기 시작.
Yeah, that's definitely Philip, bro.
하지만 보고받은 모습에서는 전혀 원형의 모습을 찾아볼 수가 없는데.
This game is fire, dude. This game is actually fire.
그런 이유가 아니었을까 싶습니다.
if you're curious as to like what's going on, because when we get to the battle,
저
it's
어떻게
when we
생각해?
if this nigga doesn't stop cutting me off, when we get, when we get to the battle, it's gonna be kind of chaotic. It's gonna be kind of rough for you to understand what's going on. Afterwards, you may want to watch that first and second. The first episode will be enough to get you caught up, but that's how the combat system works, and it's chaotic, dude.
도서관으로 시선이 쏠릴 수밖에 없기도 하고 뒤틀린 이유에 대해 아는 것이 없으니
역시 그렇겠지.
이 일로 V사에서 리우 협회 전체를 고용했다. 뒤틀림과 관계 있어 보이는 모든 것을 습득하거나 여의치 않으면 처분하라고 하더군. 당분간 도서관에도 인력을 집중적으로 배치하겠지.
날개로부터 의뢰니 협회장이나 지부장들은 좋다고 받아들였겠군.
Like just now realizing I don't have water.
한동안 도시의 모든 골목마다 피바람이 몰아치겠네.
Mid reception fight, bruh. God damn.
일과는 어디서부터 시작할 예정이지?
Who is kicking your ass?
우리는 당연히 도서관부터 시작하려고 해. 인원이 인원이다 보니 도서관에만 집중하지 않을 거고.
Yeah, I do need to stay hydrated.
일과는 어때요?
일과는 협회장이 지목한 우누나이 소가부터 시작한다.
I'll probably like grab my gallon of water whenever
지금 당장
like whenever I
급한
get
물부터
thirsty.
꺼야겠지.
The first time. Star of the night or Star of the city fights are freaky. You're telling me, man. Did you see yesterday? Or sorry, 2 days ago? That was rough.
샤오라면 걱정 없지만 그래도
Yeah, these fights get long as fuck. Oh, hey, C-Star.
노예 부장님도 참 협력 사무소들도 꽤 있으니 큰 문제는 없을 거예요.
My streaming schedule. So we do Monday, Wednesday, Library of Ruina. That's what we've been doing for a while. Now that I have Persona 3 Reload, yes, we did get Hakma. Once we get now that I have Persona 3 Reload, that's gonna be Friday. We have edited episodes, Tuesday and Thursday, Library Arena, and then I'm thinking about hiring an editor for the Persona 3 to upload Saturday. So I'm kind of covering most of the week here.
게다가 샤오 부장님께서 나서는 거니
Advertising is the hardest part of my schedule, like, because I just spend hours trying to get it to a certain point in like the first 3 hours of the upload. It's rough. Advertising is probably the hardest part.
자신의 과거를 이야기하는 환상체도 여럿 있었으니까 아예 불가능한 이야기는 아니야.
Yes, I have played Roblox. If you go on my YouTube channel, I made a video about Sophie Rain, and the game footage for that is actually me playing Phantom Forces on Roblox.
하긴 나머지 녀석들도 대화 정도는 할 수 있었지. 다시 보는 장면이지만 기분이 썩 좋진 않네. 저렇게까지 무너질 줄은 몰랐거든. 나름 잘 극복했다고 생각했으니까.
My streams always start at 9:30 p.m. Central. If you go on my Discord server, you'll see the universal time for it. If you don't live in Central Time, I have it all posted. So if you're watching TikTok, you can go to Instagram from my TikTok, and from my Instagram you can go to my YouTube, and from my YouTube you can go to my Discord server, and that's how you find out when I'm streaming. It's really convoluted because they only let me add certain links on TikTok.
그럴 수 있었을지도 몰라. 하지만 아무리 좋은 능력이 있어도 올곧은 마음가짐으로 나아가지 않으면 무너질 테니까. 원래부터 불안정한 사람이었으니 더 조심했어야 하는 거야.
그런 거군.
Once again, we only have 4 floors available. This time, though, they are endured to pierce. Offensive dice 1 power at emotion level 3. It seems simple. And that's where it gets hard. Okay. Okay. I won't. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Emotional turbulence looks like it might be an issue. That, I want that. Oh, I want that a lot. That's a fire-ass card. That is a fire-ass card. That's fire too. That's fire as fuck. That's low-key mid. That's good. That's solid. That's mid. That's mid as hell. Okay, so of this, I would want this card, this card, this card, and this card. Cause that could potentially, that could replace. Let me see this. 3836. No, I still like that better. Let me see this. That could replace this card though. Cause yeah, that becomes a 5/8 and a 4/8, but this is already, that could be a 1 though, and that cost 1 is a lot better. Yeah, Burn X goes crazy. There are no general receptions at Star of the City. That is not true. Yeah, you were just straight up capping there. I know for a fact that's not true. Okay, I think we start here, and we get all 5. Oh, we get all 5 of these guys. Oh, we're cooking. Yeah, we're cooking low-key. Alright, let's run that. Here we go. Alright, they all have 2 dice though, so we're not out-dicing anybody. We need to be very particular about how we play. There is a way to deal with that. I'm glad that they roll first. That just helps you win the game. That just helps you win the game when they draw first like that. So, if I do this, we only take stagger damage, which is probably best. That can draw up to 2 cards, though. These guys are using all of their light, though, on the first turn. Every single one of them. All of them are using all of their light. So for cards like this, we spend 1 light to go against that. And then for this, we could actually just break that down. Puppet blockade there. Alright, and see, we're gonna have this card hitting here. That's a nothing card. That card sucks. It actually fucking sucks. We give 2 protection to a random ally. This is actually gonna restore 1 light, so we get all of our light back there. Light doesn't matter to the enemies. That's just straight up not true. Then I could see no more. Crazy. Crazy. Alright. Let's look. It's a 2 cost right now, so we can actually do something against that. Our best bet here, mitigate some of the damage if we do lose that on hit. Run a 4/7 inflict paralysis. We do have lower odds, but I like to gamble a little bit. We could also alternatively do protection again, but it's not, I feel like it's not necessary. You know what I mean? Could alternatively run this too, and we'd have 2 light at the end of the next turn. But that also has a counter on it. I don't know. We'll take our odds. And then we will go for the double attack. No, we can't. Honestly, we can't go for the double attack. We do actually need to go shot for shot with each person. Unfortunately, though, that's a 2, so there's nothing I can do with it. I'm just gonna have to go for the double hit. Somebody's gonna take an extra hit here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. This is a 4 card that's coming over there. Alright, team, look. None of these cards have great odds. If anybody's getting sacrificed, I want it to be Robertus. Robertus does have that slash dice power. She's not bad. She's just the person I'm least used to. So we're gonna run it. And then we have this cleanup. It doesn't work well on anybody, really. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Crazy work. 30 minutes in and we're planning the first scene. Hey, look, we had a good first 30 minutes talking and planning and discussing. Truly the star of city experience. Honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. Alright, let's talk. We need to be careful what we're doing here. We don't have a whole lot of dice left. Don't have a whole lot. I've got 3 dice to deal with 4 attacks. One of these attacks is a guaranteed hit. Yeah, there's really nothing I can fucking do here. Okay, so let's focus on what we can do. We need to block this. Giga Gig is perfect for that. We can mitigate damage. Oh, well, fuck you. Golly, do y'all see this bullshit? Reduce power of current defensive die. Well, fuck you too, I guess. Piece of shit. And then, this is a 3 hit, so we'll go for Cumulus Wall. We're not trying to beat it, we're just trying to tank it. And then, there is absolutely nothing else we can do for this. Luckily for us, every successful hit is going to give us an extra 2. And I'm just going to stack it on whoever we are already dealing extra damage to. Yes. That's that person. And then I would love to do an Restore Light. Honestly, yeah, I would love to do a Restore Light here instead, which is what we're going to do. Peace Base is actually awful. Goku if he met Roland, insane work. Gotta play Siege and Watch? Yeah, of course, man. Thanks, just for tuning in, man. We're gonna tank that hit. She does have that 4 protection, so she barely took any damage, which is what we were hoping for by using Sweep the Back Streets. Very nice work here. Took 0 health damage. We are taking some stagger damage here. Doing some good work right now. No one's taken any major damage here, and that's exactly what we want to see. Look of the day, perfect first draw. You already know who we're putting that on. Toland, hi Goku. Hi Roland, how are you, Goku? I'm good, Roland, how about you? This guy's having a dialogue with himself in chat right now. Okay, we've rolled some pretty high rolls here, which is great. This is a fucking 7. Why? All I have to say to that is why. Now look, this is perfect. This is actually exactly what you want to see. It's a counter dice. So we're going to be rolling that against an extra hit here. But I only want one of those to kind of roll against it. And I'm going to try and take away this card. I don't like that card. So that's a 5. I kind of want to roll... Or that's a 4, so I want to roll at least a 5 against it. And that's 2. We can actually get we have a good chance of running a, what's it called? A stagger there? That's the wrong fucking card. That's the wrong dice, buddy. Okay. I've got 2 here to deal with. What I can do, actually, is I can do this. Oh, well, actually, no, I can't. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, here's what I will do. Wait a second. No, that's this, which is fine. Okay. We will deal with this one. And we're praying for a stagger here. We are praying for that stagger. Otherwise, we are taking this to the fucking chin, which I don't want to do. We do have to manage this, which is a little bit fucking rough. I think I just tank the 3/6 burn too. I think we just run that. That way he doesn't draw the extra page. Yeah, I like that a lot. Do right now. A lot of planning going on. Here's a move that I don't want to fucking deal with. Run that. It's a 2-hit move. I got a solid chance of shitting all over it with Look of the Day. And then who are you? Oh, same deal, dude. Same deal. Got a solid chance of running that with Look of the Day. Yeah, we just take that hit. It's fine. This is a 3 that I don't necessarily have to deal with. Could play this game. Let me see this. Let me see this. Do people refer to you as Crisis? It's Crisis. Yeah, people refer to me as Crisis. What the heck am I reading from this dude in chat? Yeah, no. Dippy. Yeah, the Red Knight, he be doing some shit, bro. I don't know. Angel Roland, I did it. You're the reason the light only stayed for 3 days with this story. Jesus Christ. Thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight. We're gonna have a good night tonight, I can already tell. Yeah, we're hoping for that stagger. Alternatively, chat, we could run the cleanup against that. Yeah, do that. That'll damn near guarantee stagger. And then this right here. This right here. It's 2/7, some bullshit. It is some bullshit, but we give 1 endurance to all allies. I like that. And then we're gonna wait for anger to swoop back around. I don't want to hit that because I have tried to hit it and it'll fuck off. Waiting for anger here. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. See someone streaming Ruina though. Hell yeah. Dude, yeah, nice, man. I stream it every Monday and Wednesday, 9:30 Central. If you check out my Discord, I have the universal time in case you're not a Central liver. Thanks, Dippy, man. Really appreciate the sub as well. I also do make edited versions of these into episodes, 30-minute roughly episodes, and those come out every Tuesday and Thursday as well. You make my nightmares come true? Jesus Christ. Wow, these are the only dice I don't like rolling. Fuck. Block dice gain 1 to 2 power. Ugh. Man. I like this one. We'll run this one. Block dice are gonna gain 1 to 2 power, so we'll have a little bit of an extra chance of pulling off some shit there. Siege is gonna make you cry. Siege is unfair sometimes, man. Back when I used to play, it was unfair a lot of the times. Look at these, 2 staggered, so off rip we only have to deal with 6 dice. You're doing Gaburas and Tips floor today? I am probably not doing abnormalities today. It depends on how fast we clear the Star of the City. So if we clear this and the next stage within the 2.5 hours, then I'll probably try and run a Tiferet floor. So maybe, potentially, it depends. Sigma Roland edits aggressive edit Fonk remake. What the fuck is up with you tonight? Alright, this is 6, so I do need to roll pretty decently against that. We did get that stagger, so we're not taking too much damage right now. Yeah, so like I said, we need to run this stagger. This is a 4 though, so if I can hit him with something above a 4, we're gonna get that stagger. And I can do that because that's a 6. Let's see here. This is a 6, and I do need to do something against that. I do. Not my favorite thing in the world to run against 6s, and then you're coming. Okay, cool. Very good. Very well. Don't like stuff like that. It's rough. This is a, oh godly, dude. They make it so upsetting sometimes, you know? So upsetting. There we go. There's all my speed dice. We're gonna run Will of the Prescript to hopefully outpace this. Hopefully being keyword there, that operative word. This is a 6. I can most likely handle this with Slay. Most likely. For the rest of you, we're gonna roll some recovery here. We have nothing hitting this guy. Just run hard reversal, see if we can't get the kill. And then we run anger here. Fuck! Oh my god, I looked away for 1 second, bro, to look at chat. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Nestack realization. When? Nestack realization for sure Tuesday. For sure Tuesday. We are running realizations. Definitely on Fin. Roland is from Ohio. Jesus Christ. Gay, haha, I live in a dead guy, Los Angeles. No, it's not Angela, you absolute idiots. Angler, what the fuck? Vote deaf off a perk? Probably. Carmen did not die for this. True. Tears streaming down my face after reading that at Red Knight. Jesus Christ. Whether it's from anguish or from beauty, I'll never know. Okay, what are we looking at for this? Nothing crazy happened last time. Maritza's low, Dana's low, Hod's low. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Wow, that's not what I want to see ever, actually. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. Hail Mary that. Hail Mary that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, look. Look. Shit has to happen. Shit has to happen here. I need to play like an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. That's a mildly obscure reference. That's a 6, and it's gonna land. Oh god, it's gonna land. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, look. Guarantee get the kill on that guy. This is a 2 to 4. I can play with that. I can play ball with that. Oh god. We are. This shit is scary now. Now I'm worried. I wasn't worried before. Now I'm worried. Oh fuck, dude. Dude, come on. Okay, look. Look. Praying for that stagger. And we're worried about this guy. This guy is landing hits. This guy's landing hits, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna land some hits. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Okay. Look. Whatever is being done. It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a bitch move. Ugh. That's so fucking gross. So fucking gross. Just get the kill. Just get the kill and be done. Oh. God dang, dude. Oh. Gross. Disgusting, actually. The live contains themes that may be uncomfortable. Games is not suitable for young glasses. Tagging this live as age protected. It is. It should be. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna pause for just a second. I need to take a look at something. Live. Where am I at right now? Okay, we're gonna play this as soon as I get angry here. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'd like to let everyone know that I'm not on the toilet. That's great. Huh. Y'all have been saying a lot of weird shit while I'm not paying attention. Oh, fuck, they staggered Hannah. Oh, that's awful. Brighter days. Thanks for joining in, man. Thanks for subbing. Oh, we took massive hits there. Friend. I need friend, and I need friend bad. You know what? Black Swan has never let me down in times of crisis, okay? And I'm very inclined to use it right now. Very inclined to use it. No. We use that there. Okay. I'm a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect us to get so low. Almost at the 50-minute mark, and we're, yeah, still stage 1. It'd be going a little bit faster if... it'd be going a little bit faster if I wasn't so attention drawn to multiple things at the moment. TikTok told me something that I already knew. My live stream is not suitable for all... It's nothing that we should be concerned about. I just need to edit the stream to have like a not for children tag on it, which I will in a second. I'm downloading the live studio now. Beta mine will never understand. Jesus Christ. Maritza's fucking dead. Logging in. Okay. Did we take any damage that scene? We did, yeah. If I remember right, Maritza just fucking bit the bucket, bro. Straight dead. Alright, look. I need to be able to pull off some crazy shit here. Crazy shit right now. So I'm thinking... Actually, no. I like this a lot. So we'll take this, run this. This is going there. But my 6s should hit first. Got a pretty decent shot at not fucking that up. Running this. Gonna wait for anger here, and then we're gonna launch. Yay, we did it. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of things at the same time. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Nothing different, I don't think. Let me get into the live studio really quick. Oh my god, are you for real? It's bot verifying me as if I didn't just download it. Motion 5 kill is a huge win. Y'all, I'm having trouble responding to everything. This is the first time in a long time that I've done that. I lose stream and the brain rot consumes chat. Yeah, right? Bro came to peak. This is the first time in a long time that I do have a singleton build. My Eugen, if you look here, this is my singleton build. You can speak like this. Singleton kind of mid, in my opinion. I don't know. I've liked it so far. Uh-huh. Oh, dear God. Y'all, this is the first time in so long that it's been hard for me to respond to chat. Inkover is expensive? That's true. That's true. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But it comes in clutch. Sometimes. Sometimes. Great. Video. Yes. Yep. Yes. Yes. Stream latency will synchronously delay your live and audio. Oh God. It does not matter. It does not matter. Okay. Sorry, it is very difficult to keep up with some things. Does anybody know how specifically to change the like the age stuff for TikTok for your streams? I want to make sure that I'm not streaming to kids. Like, I'm really big on that. I don't want to be a hypocrite. So when I say that I don't like the fact that Sophie Rain targets children, I really do mean it. So I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, streaming to children if at all possible. Back to the gameplay. Sorry that took so long. Hopefully I fixed the issue. I just don't want to scar some kids by making them watch library for Ruina content. Is not for kids. Definitely not for kids. I wish we had rolled higher here. Yeah, I just... Golly. Red Knight? Why did he go silent? No idea, man. No idea. Do we have this yet? We do not have Black Swan yet. Let's go roll the prescript. I do need the extra. And then we'll go with Undertake prescript. Let's go here. No. Those saved. Those are saved. Those are saved. Ooh. That almost went bad. Almost. Let's do this because I want to inflict paralysis on somebody as well. I'm going to open Ruina to try this build if it's worth it. Well, you'll see in a second. While streaming? Hold on. No, that's for you yourself, not to see age restricted content. Oh, okay. Hold on. Dippy. What do I have to do while streaming for it to work on TikTok? Because that's what I need. See, it's a... what I might do is I might just go live separately from TikTok. And then I think that's what'll help us out. I could do alertness or meal. Honestly, I want to do meal to help us retain HP. And then we'll run Letitia. I want to say, yeah. I want to say yes. So from now on, guys, for those of you watching on TikTok, and we'll be streaming TikTok separately, so that way you guys are able to keep up with everything, and we don't have to worry about the live being age restricted, because I'll already have age restricted it. Okay, let's run some crazy work. And that should wipe. That should absolutely destroy here. I could probably do a little something like this and just straight up wipe everything right now. Waiting for anger here. Here we go. Very nice. That did the trick right there. That crushed some stuff. Boom. And then look at that. And we should... Very nice. Now, my question would be, am I reading this right? Yeah. I will turn on quick mode. That's like the one time I've turned on quick mode in stream. Yeah, guys, next time we'll do it from the TikTok actual like live thing. So that way we're able to get all that handled.
I just started believing in myself. You don't know how good that shit feels. What is you doing? I'm fucking up the economy.